ERC Advanced Grant, a critical 403 block established PI's risk missed funding opportunity. The impending 27th of August 2026 deadline for the European Research Council's Advanced Grant application presents a significant strategic challenge for established principal investigators within the research funding landscape. This opportunity, designed to facilitate groundbreaking, ambitious research projects, is currently inaccessible due to a widespread 403 error originating from CloudFront servers, effectively blocking access and potentially jeopardizing the timely submission of crucial proposals.
The persistent technical issue underscores a critical vulnerability within the application infrastructure, demanding immediate investigation and escalation to mitigate the risk of lost funding and delayed research progress.
Historical context. ERC grant dynamics disruptions highlight funding ecosystem fragility. The ERC Advanced Grant Program, a cornerstone of European scientific advancement, operates within a complex ecosystem characterized by heightened competition and stringent deadlines. Historically, the program has been susceptible to logistical challenges, including server overloads and communication delays, particularly during peak application periods.
However, the current 403 error, impacting access to the application portal via the provided URL, represents a novel and concerning disruption, suggesting a more systemic issue with the underlying infrastructure supporting the grant application process. This fragility exposes established PIs to unforeseen delays and potentially impacts their ability to strategically align research efforts with the program's objectives.
Strategic Deep Dive. Infrastructure vulnerability. Technical breakdown reveals critical access impediment. The persistent 403 error, confirmed by CloudFront's error logs, indicates a fundamental impediment to accessing the application portal, a critical vulnerability within the system's routing configuration, or a sustained surge in traffic overwhelming the server capacity. Given the anticipated high volume of applications submitted by August 27, 2026, the system's architecture likely experienced unforeseen strain, triggering a cascading failure that propagated across multiple CloudFront nodes.
This technical breakdown directly impedes the ability of established PIs to meticulously review the application requirements, formulate compelling research proposals, and ultimately secure critical funding for their ambitious projects, a situation compounded by the rapidly approaching deadline.
Verdict and projection. Immediate remediation required. Strategic risk amplified by technical obstacles. The prolonged access disruption stemming from a CloudFront 403 error dramatically elevates the strategic risk for established PIs seeking ERC Advanced Grant funding. Without immediate intervention to rectify the infrastructure vulnerabilities and restore seamless access to the application portal, the potential for lost funding opportunities represents a substantial detriment to European research innovation.
Furthermore, the delay necessitates a reassessment of project timelines, potentially forcing researchers to adopt less ambitious strategies or seek alternative funding sources, ultimately hindering the advancement of critical scientific discoveries and necessitating a proactive, comprehensive response from the ERC and CloudFront to ensure the integrity of the grant application process.